Hello everybody and welcome back. As you can see, today we are going to do our lesson outside. So what is the weather? If I am outside, is it raining? Snowing? Cloudy? No, it's sunny and it's pretty nice outside. I'm a little warm in this jacket, but I'm going to keep it on. So if yesterday was Wednesday, that makes today Thursday. Great job. So it's Thursday, May 7th of 2019? Oh, 2020. Okay, are you ready to say our ABCs? You know what? Let's just say them. And you point to them on the screen as we say them, okay? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Great job, everybody. Okay, let's say our numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's do our shapes. We have octagon, square, star, rectangle, triangle, circle, heart, oval, and my personal favorite, diamond or rhombus. Am I missing anything? Our colors. I have them right here. So we have blue, purple, brown, green, orange, black, gray, pink, white, red, and the color we sang about yesterday, yellow. So today we are not going to be doing a color song. We are going to be doing a story, a fun little science activity, a walking rainbow to see if the two sides can connect together. And then we're going to do something with chalk since it is such a beautiful day outside. So this book is called Tops and Bottoms by Janet Stevens. Yeah, this is weird. Is the book supposed to open this way? This is a weird book, right, boys and girls? Are you ready to hear the story? I know I am. Once upon a time, there lived a very lazy bear who liked lots of money and lots of land. His father had been a hard worker and a smart business bear, and he had given all of his wealth to his son. But all Bear wanted to do was sleep. Me too, right? But except on days like today, I want to be outside to enjoy the weather. Not far down the road lived a hare. Although Hare was clever, he sometimes got into trouble. He had once owned land too, but now he had nothing. He had lost a risky bet with a tortoise and had sold all of his land to Bear to pay off the debt. Hare and his family were in very bad shape. "The children are so hungry, Father Hare. We must think of something," Miss Hare cried one day. So Hare and Miss Hare put their heads together and cooked up a plan. What do you think they're going to do? I wonder, let's see. The next day, Hare hopped down the road to Bear's house. Bear, of course, was asleep. "Hello, Bear, wake up. It's your neighbor Hare, and I have an idea." Bear opened one eye and grunted. "We can be business partners," Hare said. "All we need is this field right here in front of your house. I'll do the hard work of planting and harvesting, and we can split the profit right down the middle." "Yes, sir, Bear, we're in this together. I'll work and you sleep." "Huh?" said Bear. "So what will it be, Bear?" asked Hare. "The top half or the bottom half?" It's up to you, tops or bottoms. Let's see, Bear said with a yawn. I'll take the top half. Hare, right? Tops. Hare smiled. It's a done deal, Bear. What do you think he's going to do? Is he going to trick Bear or actually give him some food? Let's see. So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. Hare planted, Miss Hare watered, and everyone weeded. So the bunny family is working together to get the crops ready. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! You get the tops and I get the bottoms." Hare and his family dug up the carrots, the radishes, and the beets. Hare plucked off all the tops, tossed them into a pile for Bear, and put the bottoms aside for himself. So I don't know if you could see, but carrots, do you eat the tops or the bottom part? You eat the bottoms of the carrots, you don't eat the tops. Same goes for the beets and the radishes. So is Bear going to get any food? No, I don't think so. Bear stared at his pile. But Hare, all the best parts are in your half. You chose the tops, Bear, Hare said. Now, Hare, you've tricked me. You plant this field again, and this season I want the bottoms. Hare agreed. It's a done deal, Bear. Do you think he's going to trick him again? What kind of foods do you eat the tops and not the bottom when they grow? Well, let's see. So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted, watered, and weeded. You see Bear, he's just sleeping. Do you think he should get any of the food since he's not helping? Is it fair to get food when you don't help prepare it? Well, let's see. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! You get the bottoms and I get the tops." So now we get to see what he planted. Hare and his family gathered up the lettuce, the broccoli, and the celery. Hare pulled off the bottoms for Bear and put the tops in his own pile. So broccoli, when it grows, the edible part is at the top, not the bottom. So Bear, he didn't get any food this time either. Bear looked at his pile and scowled. "Hare, you cheated me again." "But Bear," Hare said, "you wanted the bottoms this time." Bear growled, "You plant this field again, Hare. You've tricked me twice, and you owe me one season of both tops and bottoms." "You're right, poor old Bear," sighed Hare. "It's only fair that you get both tops and bottoms this time." "It's a done deal, Bear." How do you think the Hare can trick him again? Do you think he can, or will he get food? So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted, watered, and weeded, then watered and weeded some more. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! This time you get the tops and the bottoms." There, in front of Bear's house, lay a high field of corn. Hare and his family yanked up every corn stalk. Hare tugged off the roots at the bottom and the tassels at the top and put them in a pile for Bear. Then he carefully collected the ears of corn in the middle and placed them in his own pile. Bear rubbed his eyes and watched. "See, Bear, you get the tops and the bottoms. I get the middles." "Yes, sir, Bear. It's a done deal." So did he trick Bear again? Yes, he did. So Bear doesn't get any food. By now, Bear was wide awake. "That's it, Hare," he hollered. "From now on, I'll plant my own crops and take the tops, bottoms, and middles." Hare and his family scooped up the corn and hopped down the road towards home. So do you think Bear learned a lesson by doing this? Yes, that he has to work if he wants the food, right? Bear never again slept through a season of planting and harvesting. Hare brought back his land with the profit from the crops, and he and Miss Hare opened a vegetable stand. And although Hare and Bear learned to live happily as neighbors, they never became business partners again. The end. So Bear finally learned that he had to do his own crops if he wanted to eat, right? Oh, we still need the book. Okay, so now what we are going to do is, like I said, a rainbow activity. So you're going to need 2 glasses. They don't have to be clear. And you're going to need some water and part of a paper towel. I made mine pretty small because the longer it is, the longer it takes for the colors to reach each other, and they might never reach each other. So try to make it as small as possible. And then what you're going to do is take your markers and make a rainbow on both ends, the same color, matching together. So let's add some water to both cups. And now let's see what happens. What do you think is going to happen when I place them on the water? Do you think it's going to travel up or do nothing? Well, let's see. I'm going to gently place them because if you place them all the way in the water, it's not going to work as well. So look, let's watch to see what happens. As you can see, hopefully, the colors are climbing up the paper towel. Do you think in the end they are going to reach each other? Well, let's wait a minute to see. But tell me, what do you think is going to happen? What color is going to be the most seen in here? Are they going to be equal, or is one color going to be on the paper towel more than the other? I don't know. This is my 3rd time doing this experiment, and they've each come out differently. I took a picture of the first one I did, and it turned out beautifully. So I'm hoping this one does the same so that you guys could see. But you know what? I would like for you guys to do this at home, boys and girls. It only has a few supplies, so if you want to do it, ask Mommy and Daddy to help you. Or if you could get all the supplies yourself, you can. But I would like to see your rainbows. And if you don't want to do all colors, you could just pick a few colors, but make sure you color the whole bottom. So as you could see, they came together at the top. And what color came together at the top first? The blue. So when you color the bottom, make sure you color it in a lot so that there's enough color to travel up. Isn't that pretty cool? So let me know if you decide to try it. And before we leave today, I'm going to give you one more activity, especially because it is nice enough outside. So what you're going to need is some chalk. I have my chalk right here. And what we are going to do, I'm going to use pink, and I'm going to do the first letter of my name. So what is my name? Miss Melva? Miss Jackie? No, Miss Kristen. So mine starts with the letter K. So I'm going to do it so that you guys could see. So I'm going to do big line down. And then for K's, do I go back to the top? Do I go to the bottom? Where do I go? In the middle. So I'm going to go to the middle and make a little line up and stop when we get to the top. And then we're going to go back to the middle and we're going to do a little line down. Does that look like the letter K, boys and girls? Yes, it does. And guess what? You can do this with chalk. You can do your letters. You can do shapes. I'm going to do a heart. You can do your numbers. You can make a hopscotch. You can do whatever you want. And if you decide to go outside and draw or do your letters, send me a picture so I can see. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye!